Holy shit, Snowdup's here.
Snowdup's on time. Holy Emperor. Woo!
Yeah.
Greetings, one and all, and welcome to the Late Show here on Loki's Warnings of Mischief. I'm your host, Stone Loki, and of course, my co-host, the one and only, the Snowdub, the cottonist of cotton. What's up, brother?
Hail and good evening, my friends. Welcome to the second half of your Friday night fun. Appreciate all you guys coming over from my channel. Make sure to hit that like button and the subscribe if you haven't done so already. Now let's rock.
That's right, and yes, cotton. Dime bag for everybody.
Snow, is
best
that
guitarist of all time?
I was gonna ask Snow, is that the left to right half, top to bottom half?
Any way you want it there, Punk Waddle. I'm into kink.
So I guess we're in the bottoms now.
Oh no! Oh,
You know,
shit.
It's gonna be one of those nights, Loki.
These
One of those nights.
These jokes are like me; they'll never land because I'm grounded.
Holy shit! It's Shelly. What's up, Shelly?
Hey,
The puppet from another Muppet. He's like, "Hi, everybody."
My head's sore. Rudolph did be a rough one.
Oh no!
thank you, sir. It's good to be here, sir.
Holy shit!
So that's how we're starting the show.
That's right.
That's how we're starting.
Apparently,
Hey,
Hold on. The plan was this. This was the plan. Did y'all see that guy turn that chick down at Five Guys? She walked up to him and was like, is there a room with 5 guys in the back? And he was like, say what? I thought the panties were about to drop. I was like, holy shit, it's Mackany at 5 Guys. And she's like, can you take me into the back and spank me? And he's like, excuse me, ma'am, I'm a Christian. Man. I want to wait till I'm married. I was like, it was the chick that slept with like 100 dudes.
Oh, gross. Yeah.
Right? She went into a 5 Guys, and this poor clerk is standing behind the counter, and she's just, man, she's giving it to him, and you're like, oh shit. And then he's like, no, I'm a Christian man. I'm waiting to get married. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry. What a whore.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm
Just a slut. Yes.
Do they use peanut oil in Five Guys?
Yes, yes, they do.
So it smells like that kind of peanut oil.
Well, that and now that she's there, they officially sell the tuna sandwich.
We're not doing that.
Yeah, it puts the ass in Asperger's, all right.
But we get Mackany so much.
Tuna, no crust.
But we give Mackany so much crap about making the panties drop. That's how I thought that was gonna go. I was like, "Oh boy, you're about to see the panties drop," and then nope. He shut that shit down. He was like, "No, something's wrong. Wave off, no."
Abort.
it's like no BBC for you.
It's never this easy. Oh my god.
I had the privilege of having a Mr. Drunk 3PO show up at our chat tonight.
That was actually pretty wild.
I don't get them checkmark channels in my chat too often, but
You're never gonna stop giving him shit about that, are you?
because he wanted it for so goddamn long. He literally stopped live streaming for like 3 months and did nothing but acolyte content just to get over that 100K. Oh, but he did it. So
The
Holy
power
crap.
of many.
Oh my god! And he, I don't want to say he was. It was the same content, but it was like the same almost content. You know, it was almost the same content every single day, and I was just like, oh,
Well, when you're talking about Disney, shit, man, how many options do you have? It
Yeah.
sucked. It had DEI. They screwed up the script. They had AI doing something it shouldn't have.
There's something fishy about Leslie Headland. Oh, you know what?
Yeah.
The fishy thing about Leslie Headland has something to do with Kathleen Kennedy.
And apparently Joey Turner Smith wants reparations or some shit because apparently it's struggling it's hard being a black woman or some kind of stupid shit, whatever that is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Dave
Lord.
Filoni, he's got cross words with the rest of the gang. Oh wait, Dave Filoni is full of baloney. Yes. Oh my goodness.
And her
Or not,
name-
in other words, Star Wars, nothing but Star Wars.
No.
Oh man.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I know.
Lesbian and make
Put a
it suck.
lesbian and make it
Yes.
suck.
I mean,
Yeah,
last
yeah.
year was the year of lesbians in space.
Yeah.
Lesbian witches everywhere.
It wasn't the Acolyte, it was the Kenobi thing, and it was the like everyone was just like ripping on the Kenobi show. It was you know with good reason, but it was just like everyone was talking about like Star Wars, and that just like came out in Gator, and that was the birth of freaking like the Gator having a trigger word of Star Wars is because everyone was talking about it and no one was. Oh, it's so bad.
Made me throw up in my mouth.
The only thing I liked about the Obi-Wan show was I did enjoy seeing Ewan McGregor and Hayden back together again for the flashback scenes where they were like training together and stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
I mean, I got to give Disney credit where
When did
it's
they
due.
do that?
There was only a couple scenes of it through the whole
Yeah, it was
series,
like
but
Brief couple
What
minutes.
series?
yeah,
Oh shit!
Obi-Wan.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't watch
that's
it.
before I tuned out. Yeah, I think you had already tuned out at that point.
Well,
Yeah,
Oh,
this is
somebody!
Vader-
No, sorry. Don't drop past. Somebody got arrested. Somebody been put in handcuffs. I'm like, oh shit! I'm like,
Oh,
right
Bad
near,
boys,
right near my
bad
neighborhood.
boys. What you
Damn.
gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? Marketing
Well,
lives in the
it's-
bad part of the neighborhood.
Well, when Mac pulls out the handcuffs, the panties drop.
It has begun.
Marketing,
come
when you're
on, man.
driving home, do you see sneakers hanging on telephone line?
No. Nice neighborhood.
No,
It's just
of course not.
No, it's just I saw bright lights. And I pulled past. Somebody getting put in handcuffs. Shit.
Somebody's being a menace to South Central while drinking their juice in the hood.
That's a rarity in California now, right? For anybody to get like arrested.
Yeah, now looting apparently is a bad thing. I think I heard 20 got arrested.
Only now.
Only now.
This
Now
place
that
not-
it's the rich and famous houses.
Yeah.
yeah, it's not at Walgreens though.
Shit, man, we losing much. Shit, man.
You
We barely
can't
we
loot
losing
the
Walgreens left and
Loki
right, man.
neighborhood. If you're
Kai,
in a poor neighborhood, that's fine.
Kai, I love the original movies, man. I loved Robin Hood. I grew up watching all that shit. Snow White and all of it.
Yeah.
Lion King. Lion King was probably the last one I was like excited to see, even though I was aging out.
The Incredible Journey is a movie about two dogs and a cat that basically go across country to get home, and they ended up making remakes of it called Homeward Bound later on. But the original is called The Incredible Journey. The dogs don't talk. There's a narrator through the whole thing, but that was my mom's favorite movie when she was growing up back in the 60s. She showed it to me. I fell in love with it in the 80s. And then I showed it to my son, and he fell in love with it in the 2010s. So it's kind of crazy how good Disney movies can pass on from generation to generation. That's what they lost. They lost
Homeward
that.
Bound wasn't bad. I liked
Hey,
Homeward
It was
Bound.
bad. Yeah.
dog. Our first dog was named Shadow, half because of Homeward Bound, man.
Yeah.
Happy birthday. Awesome one. Happy birthday, brother.
Happy birthday, dude!
Hope
Hey,
it's an
awesome,
awesome
Your
one.
birthday? Holy shit.
Cheers, awesome one. I will have a drink in
And-
your honor.
Now,
Oh, shit.
and
I didn't even see that. Scott Westbrook. I don't even know if I can see who the hell they went to. Oh, I can. Abomination AJ
There you go.
got a membership. LQ3 got a membership. Iburn Coon got a membership. And Awesome One got a membership. And Zach's got a membership.
Nice.
Well, happy birthday.
Yeah, super chat too.
Oh,
I did. I caught that. I
Oh,
did
okay.
catch that on the way in. I haven't given you a skull yet for it, but skull. Shit, I totally missed
Why the
Scott.
hell not?
Thank you, brother.
Uh-oh.
skull and tuck and roll.
Yeah, he was.
Oh,
hanging
is
out.
that what you want? You want a skull and a tug and roll?
It just doesn't feel like it's officially the show yet until it happens. You know, it's
Mm.
kind of my
Well, how
thing.
about this? Since I missed them, and there's two things. I'll do them back to back. How about that?
Oh, snap! Back to back
There
booty
you go.
breaks.
Back to
Oh,
back
never mind.
booty breaks.
He was on time.
Go!
Have a great trip. Here I go.
Oh,
Can you
shit.
explain to a few new people here what the skull is all about? Why you do it? What it's for?
Okay. Yes, it's. I understand that it's spelled differently in Norway. I'm not. It's a play on words, and it's like saying cheers. It's like saying thank
Yeah.
you. It's like saying
It's the American
congratulations. All
spelling.
rolled in one. It's the American spelling.
Yeah.
We just did it the American way because shit, we're American.
I believe that's
America.
American.
Well, it's American because it has one vowel, but we pronounce it with like three vowels. Scowl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's originally a Viking thing, right?
right.
Yep.
Right.
Right.
It's like saying it's like you can. Thank you, welcome, cheers, congratulations, everything all rolled up into one.
It is in one word the embodiment of celebration and gratitude.
Yes.
Yeah. Or to toast.
Leave it to Tony to put it eloquently.
Well, what can I say? That's kind of what I'm here for. And the noises and the impersonations.
Y'all tucked your nuts and rolled last week. Didn't want any of me dusting your trails.
You
I
better
think
back it up.
I think he just called you out, Snowdub.
And last week, I thought I mentioned it at the end of the show, and it seemed like nobody wanted to play. And then I think I seen a message from you, Loki, where you're like, I'm getting set up. But by the time I saw the message, it had been like 35, 40 minutes. And I'm like, oh, I doubt he's still waiting.
Well,
So if enough people show up for it, I mean, nothing against Zeropium, but I don't want to just get my ass kicked by myself.
well,
Yeah, if there's only one other player, obviously you're gonna get blue shelled. That's just the way it works.
Everybody go for Zeropium. If everybody goes for Zeropium and they leave each other alone, then Zeropium will not win.
We can't. He ends up a half lap ahead of us within the first 20 seconds.
Well, that's because he's taking all the shortcuts. You guys have
I
got to
know.
learn all the shortcuts.
No, it's called cheating.
Oh, now I had to put
called
strategy
racing.
in the game I never play except for like every once in a while when I'm drunk.
Oh shit!
Well, yep.
Zeropium was what is referred to as a min-maxer. Minimum effort to get the maximum amount of results.
Correct.
How do you
I
do
like
that?
it.
You
I like it when
remember everything.
The alcohol hits me at a point where I start winning, and I'm thinking like, yeah, I'm gonna win everything now, and then it hits me a little more, and then I can't drive no more.
See, you gotta perfect the art, like Jackie Chan in drunken boxing. You gotta find that right buzz level and coast.
Oh yeah.
Oh no! Now there are two of them.
Oh no!
And then
Won't.
find the right dub version because that was hilarious.
Hey, when did I get 2 computer screens? What's going on here?
Mock, check your connection.
Oh God, no, no, no!
I haven't heard that in a while.
Forget
Damn
40K.
dial-up.
We're at
Yeah, I just
52K.
checked. I
56K.
just got home and I already left. There we go.
Now there are 2 of them.
Now
Which
about
is
2
getting
of
at the
them.
head.
He got 2. He got 2.
I swear I haven't been touching any alcohol today.
I swear.
Oh Lord.
No, I think it was MSN, but close enough.
I think that was the 56K warning.
Didn't they shut that down like last year? They finally killed AOL. Like you can't sign into AOL anymore.
Yeah, AOL's gone.
Because aren't they trying to give everybody VoIP anyway?
I have no idea what they're doing now. I heard like a while back that like you can no longer sign into AOL. I'm like, well, damn, I haven't been on AOL in like 20 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, wait, they were a thing?
The lovely Cherise says I still use my old AOL email. Oh wow.
You got mail.
You've got mail.
You got mail. You got mail.
Was that min max headroom?
Kinda. You know, that's an impersonation that I could do and not have to actually like electronically edit it. I just know how to like repeat myself, elf.
Your choice of beans, chicken, beef,
And pork.
You must try something special.
Yeah, you want that special. Yeah. All I want is a Pepsi.
Yeah, you got to wind his ass back up.
Mm-hmm.
Have you tried turning it off and on again?
No, I have a pull string.
Wait.
It's fine.
When I
there's
think about
bacon in your
people
boot.
repeating themselves, I think of 2 weeks. 2 weeks. 2
To slow the
weeks.
spread.
2 weeks.
And here's the part where we all just,
Yep.
Yeah. Oh,
Yep.
sorry.
Yep.
It scared me.
What was that? What was that?
Snack.
Yep.
Snowdub's in the middle of taking a hit of whatever he's doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I'm making some poppers.
Ooh.
Poppers.
Yeah, I'm throwing them in the air fryer. They're the TGI Friday ones.
The poppers, yeah.
Does
Oh,
anybody
cool.
use a real fryer anymore?
I don't think so.
I wish I had my old deep fryer. I lost it in the flood.
So air fryers are it's so deep frying and air frying virtually you get the same thing except for the air fryer you get less like oil added to
Less
the
sodium, cholesterol, and trans fat. Yeah.
yeah well it's just less oil essentially. You'll still have like the natural oils from whatever you're frying,
Right.
Yeah.
but yeah they're both dry. Technically deep frying is a dry cooking method. Even though it's oil, it's still considered a dry because when it comes out, it doesn't come out wet. It comes out crispy.
I do have to
Yeah.
agree with Kai. It is less tasty. But if you want to live 20 more years, you'll have to commit.
Well, it's less tasty because you're not cooking it in fat, aka oil, or
Right.
Peanut oil.
or if you're getting really saucy with it, you're gonna deep fry it in butter.
Ooh.
Oh, I love butter.
Butter.
Or tallow, or
I think I was gonna say I think the only deep fryers, and let Tommy the Terrible Turkey know about this. That especially in the South, I feel like the ones that
Cooked turkey still.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
big outdoor whole setup is what everybody has, and that's about it.
You know who's got butter? Drunk 3PO. I mean, he's got butter dishes, so
oh, okay,
he must have butter.
I'd hope so. I hope so.
I like a little salt with my butter. Yeah.
Maybe he puts candy in them. Who knows? Who knows?
Okay.
Maybe he
I've
has
now heard everything.
maybe he has butter covered candy. Who knows? Who knows?
And this has been the more you know.
Maybe it's full of Werther's original butterscotch.
Brought to you by Lando Cakes.
Lando
It's full of it's full of candy corn.
Ew,
Yeah.
candy corn. Ugh. Candy
We
corn
forgot
at
the
Halloween
Indians,
is just like
and we
fruitcakes
gave
at
you the
Christmas.
ass.
Just no.
Okay. So since we're talking about air fryers and shit, you can do what kind of air fryer do you have? Can it do the freeze dry? No.
It's
Nobody.
Snow Dub who has the air fryer, but no. I just cook everything in the oven. I'm kind of boring.
Freeze dried candy corn. Holy shit! I've got some in there. Wow. Freeze dried candy corn.
I haven't tried those. There was the freeze dried like Skittles and stuff. And
Freeze dried candy corn.
That there's been some places that's been going around where they've been trying to
Never heard
sell
of
them like on the corner and parking lots and stuff lately.
Yeah, the freeze dried candies are pretty good.
Freeze dried orange dreamsicles.
Jolly Ranchers are good too.
So good stuff. I'm normal. I'm not like a candy corn guy. I love the taste, but I can't stand the like wax thing.
Texture, yeah.
But when it's freeze dried, it's just like pure sugar. There is no like waxy anything.
Oh, so it's basically crystallized?
Yeah.
Has a nice crunch to it.
Yep. Awesome ones wanting to freeze dry Sparks.
I thought that was called an Alaskan pipeline.
Freeze dried nerds, gummy clusters.
Haven't tried that yet.
What about freeze dried Pop Rocks? Ooh.
Yeah.
Beanie schnitzel fried in butter. Oh, dude, Texas State Fair, pumpkin. Oh, deep fried Snicker, deep fried Twinkie. If you've never had a deep fried Twinkie, you are missing out.
You're not living. Yeah,
Oreos.
Oh man,
freeze dried Oreos, freeze dried Rolos, freeze dried. I mean, they got
Butter
everything that they fry.
They do like the Dippin' Dots ice cream stuff too.
Yep.
Yeah.
I have seen a stick of deep fried butter. I will never ever know.
Do you guys know if Corn Dog 7 is still open anywhere?
No, I've never seen one.
Okay, so Corn Dog 7, well, at least in my region, they were kind of a small town thing, but they were basically it was in the mall corn dog shop, but they would do the corn dog, but they also would do a stick of either cheddar or pepper jack cheese in the same way that you would do a corn dog, but you just batter it up and stick it in there. And dear God, that was amazing and terrible for you all at the same time. But it was so good.
And yeah, all of this is absolutely unhealthy. I do not recommend you eat anything like this. No. But it is good shit.
Tucker knows.
I mean,
if you've never had one,
eat healthy most of the year. Have
once.
that like at certain special events like the fair.
Right.
Know?
Pace yourself.
If you're eating deep fried Oreos for your daily snack, you got problems. But if you're doing it every once a year at the fair, you're fine.
Try it at least once. I know what you're thinking. You're like, Snickers bar, really? Oh, it's good stuff. Mars bars, Milky Ways, you name it. It's gold, solid gold.
I mean, there's certain things you have to try once to know that they really exist, right? It's science. And like Snack said, I mean, with a good healthy diet, there's certain times where you can live a little. I won't say cheap, but live a little, and your body can handle it.
Cheesy corn dogs dipped in hush puppy batter.
That
I
sounds
had I had my first and only deep fried Twinkie at a fair once. That was intense.
Oh, it's an overload. It's great.
Yeah, you don't really know what's going on, do you? You're like, is this real?
Is this the real cake, or is it just crispy hanging in my jaws? Escape
everybody
from
get your
reality.
snacks.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. No one can afford the cheese here. It's not my fault. That's not our fault.
Dude, are
That's
you in Wisconsin?
We were driving
he's
through. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, Loki.
no, it's cool. I was gonna say something that was probably boring as shit and talk about cheese prices. And how you used to be able to get like a whole block of Red Fox for like $5, and now it's like $60, and you're like, what the shit? Now I get like a tenth of a block for $6. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just saying that I drove down the Pacific Coastline Highway. I've done it a few times, but this last time I did it, we stopped at the Tillamook plant where they make Tillamook cheese.
Yep.
And talk about cheese heaven. You go in there and they got free samples of just everything you could think of, like 30 different kinds of cheeses. It's pretty cool, but the whole town smelled like cow farts.
The price you pay for glory.
Well, that's how it is when the 5 districts are nothing but cows and cows and cows.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was in Oregon.
Oh, nice.
Yep.
Have you driven through Wisconsin and realized that they have a state cheese store in every city, every town?
I've never been to Wisconsin.
Oh yeah,
neither.
they've got cheese stores. Like they have non-Wisconsin stuff, but they have a lot of Wisconsin cheese. Like there's like a cheese store in almost every town, every big city, all around. Like we stopped in several, and I got some pretty amazing, smoked good with bacon and things like that. All sorts of fun stuff.
Every other
Vermont.
town is also the home to a type of Vermont cheese.
Yeah, I've been to Vermont, and Vermont has more cows than people, and when you drive through Vermont, you're like, yep, I can see that. Yeah, I mean, there's a reason why New England has the best creameries in the world. Like straight up, it's not even close. You go everywhere else, is just like, yeah, the best ice cream is the hard ice cream from New England.
Except Ben and Jerry's, they can go fuck themselves.
Okay, Ben and their politics is shit. I 100%. But like, it's just like the ones that just make good ice cream, like Giffords from Maine, and there's a couple other companies that like the local mom and pop shop that make their own freaking ice cream there. It's just like you won't find any better like places around. You know what I mean? But yeah. I don't do Ben and Jerry's either, just because they suck.
I disagree.
What, you like Ben and Jerry's?
No, it's called Bluebell. That's the only thing you can.
Bluebell's good.
Oh yes,
nothing can top
Bluebell.
Bluebell.
I know. I'm with Mockney on that. Bluebell. Blue made homemade ice cream. We eat all we can. We sell the rest.
Yeah.
It's good to know that Mac isn't, he's still got his Texas roots there.
Yep.
I'll run him Texas. I've taken that tour
Yep.
several times.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'd still prefer Giffords, but still.
I got Bluebell in the freezer right now. I could go get some, come back.
Bluebell almost got taken out.
Yeah, it was hysterical.
God help me.
It's okay. I don't mind Bluebell.
They were like, okay, we're coming out with vanilla and chocolate. And you're like, okay, we're coming out with Neapolitan, and you're like, okay, that's 3.
I think mint chocolate chip was on one of their higher tiers early on in the first top 10.
Yeah, I think it was definitely in the top 10.
I got some of that in the freezer. Now
If they get a good pistachio and blueberry, I'll be happy.
Gold ribbon. I got gold ribbon in the fridge right now.
Nice.
Rocky.
That's why I get to have one scoop every once in a while.
Yeah, I usually go for the blueberry cheesecake. That's my favorite.
That is a delicious one. Blueberry, raspberry.
Black raspberry is not bad.
Ooh, now you're
Snow likes Asians.
Yeah, my brother he came over from Japan for the holidays, and we went to one of the creameries we went to, and he got himself some black raspberry.
That sounds little chocolate swirl on the cheesecake. Mm.
Yep.
So he likes that what acai berry or whatever.
No, the blackberry.
Acai berry.
Yeah, the Asian berry. I was making fun of Snow.
Oh.
Telling you, man, you just don't know. It's slanted.
I don't know if that's the ice cream or the bowl of something else that you had.
Yeah,
Wait, what are we talking about?
I'm not sure anymore. No, I agree. I agree, Mark. Bluebell isn't quite the same, but they're getting back there.
Yeah.
You know, it's like a seasoned. Okay, it's like a seasoned grill, right? These vats that they had to clean out because of listeria and everything, and they had to sterilize, and it's like they're still making their comeback. It's like when your favorite restaurant moves to a new location, you're like, I'm gonna go the first week, and they don't have the same grill. It's not seasoned as well, and it just falls flat.
What do you mean clean?
Didn't they clean the stuff out?
No. No, it was so bad that they had to like burn everything. That's why they had to send everybody home for months and be like, we will hire you back. If you wait a couple months, we'll hire you back. Because no, they like burn the field, burn the land, they burned that shit to the ground, and then they rebuilt from scratch.
They disinfected the area. They had to go to extreme measures, right?
No, no, they had to burn that shit down.
That's a form of disinfect.
I don't know about if they like completely got rid of the building or what, but I know that when they got inspected, they got shut down and they got told there's no way we're gonna open you back up with this, and this.
Yeah.
And they were like, everybody go home. We will figure it out. And they got rid of all their equipment, everything they used to make ice cream, and started over from scratch. For whatever reason. Don't ask me to explain it. Don't ask me the science. Don't be like, why couldn't they just, give it a good heave-ho? I don't know.
Oh. Yeah, I'm sure
certain things there would have to be like some faulty equipment and just like
it was something so bad that they would not let them reopen with the equipment that they had.
And we were scared. We were scared we wouldn't get Bluebell.
Nope.
Well.
Now, I will say there was a time
I wasn't
where
scared, but then again, I live in a different area, so.
Well, we had to. Kroger's Select brand ice cream was starting to look pretty dang good, and it's not too shabby. Like, they were the best contender, I think. Yeah,
definitely wasn't HEB or Walmart.
No.
Yeah, no, Walmart's trash.
It's a great value, though.
Hill Country Fair ice cream is pretty damn good.
Yeah.
Or not Hill Country Fair. That's HEB.
That's HEB. Yeah.
The other one, the one that's in Arkansas.
Not Haagen-Dazs, but I can't think of it.
No, Haagen-Dazs is good though, but
yeah, Sight.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a little pricey for what it is, but it's all right. HEB is great. Okay. Actually, the Friendlies is for the price. Friendlies ice cream is pretty decent. Like if you need some cheap like having a kid's birthday party ice cream, like Friendlies is probably your best bet.
I mean,
the adventurers. Shit.
No, Blue Adventures, yeah.
Blue Bunny was the thing, you know, if you wanted the cheap one in college, right?
What's that one that's connected to the cookie store? There's that one. Is it Marble Slab or whatever it is?
Slab is now connected to cookies.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
didn't used to be, but I think they are now. Like
They're
the
not.
ones
They're
used to be in
not
the
bad.
mall.
Their ice cream isn't bad. They all do all theirs in house. They don't get theirs from Bluebell or anybody else. They do all theirs in house.
Was it the Cold Stone Creameries? Those were. I remember those used to be a big like.
Oh,
are
yeah.
those still a thing?
Like
The Cold Stone Creameries.
I mean, Marble Slab came first, I think, then Cold Stone, and then they kind of competed. And like Loki said, that the Marble Slab almost went out of business, but it wasn't until they kind of teamed up with the cookies. It's helped them survive, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, we still have a few Baskin Robbins here.
Baskin and Robbins, yo.
30. We've got that and 31 flavors.
Yeah, they're and Dunkin' Donuts are combined usually now.
Shipley's.
Dunkin'
Shipley's.
Donuts. I've never seen anything combined with a Dunkin' Donuts. Then again, over here, there's like a Dunkin' Donuts. There's like 5 Dunkin' Donuts within walking distance.
Well, yeah,
to each other.
When they started showing up down here, they were teamed up with Baskin Robbins.
It's like New England. Why do you have so many Dunkin' Donuts?
There was a ice cream place in Branson, in the old town part of Branson. That was right on the corner, right by the 5 and Dime. That place rocked. You could go in there all year round. They always had ice cream. They always had really good ice cream. And it was their own ice cream that they made there.
Yep. I got a couple good places like that. Yeah, ice cream's not terribly difficult to make, but if you want to make it like to the quality of some of these places, like it needs some like good equipment.
Have you guys been to the ones in? I remember seeing a little bit more. Yeah, that's very true. They're just gonna blend, but
Dunkin' Donuts sucks.
Dude, Shipley's. Oh, we got a Shipley's near us, and they're good.
Mm-hmm.
I used to swear Krispy Kreme until that bitch threw me out when the mass stuff started.
Oh yeah,
I would have said Krispy Kreme right out of the oven.
We get deliveries that are Circle K's, and I don't know who they get them from, but their donuts at Circle K are bomb. Like they're the best ones I've found.
They're their donuts.
Yeah.
They might be a special baker here in town. I don't know.
I know. Yeah, Circle K does have donuts coming in, but yeah. But like the has anybody wondered those ice cream shops that have the dry ice or the CO2 or whatever, where they just pour the cream and they freeze it in front of you and it steams up and it's this big show.
Oh, they flash cream it, yeah. Yeah, I've never actually tasted any of that, like the freeze dried creams.
There was one of the routes I was on. There was, I think it's not in Belmont. There's one out in what's over. It is Belmont. No, what's the city?
Belmont, Port Arthur.
Yeah, it's right over there, just north of Winnie, on 10.
Don't ever go there.
Yeah, don't. But if you are there, they had one of those in that area.
North of Winnie. When I hear that, I was like, Winnipesaukee? What? No.
What?
Yeah,
don't go there. I don't recommend you go there.
I had a friend who was from Winnie.
So did I. But I had a friend that lived in Beaumont. Dude, that was an hour and a half away, and my dad would get pissed and be like, "Yeah, I'm going over to Mike's."
Is that the town name? Is that the town name, or is it a nickname?
No, it's called Winnie. That is actually this.
Oh,
it's part of the Golden Triangle.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been to that landfill.
As a New Hampshire boy, whenever it says Winnie, they talk about the big lake in the Lakes region.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all making me miss Texas. Oh,
yeah.
Good Lord. Beaumont, Port Arthur area.
Yeah, I miss Texas. It was fun.
Yeah.
You
There
know,
was a-
you know that thing Han Solo says, and that never, or no, it's Obi-Wan, never a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. We'll take that, but twist it to like stupidity when
Yeah,
it
but
comes to Beaumont Port Arthur.
yeah, like Beaumont is the upstanding side of Port Arthur, and then that's saying a lot, right?
Shit. Right? Oh my
Yeah.
god.
When I did the oil and gas stuff, I'd go around Port Arthur, and then I'd go toward like Lake Charles and work through kind of central LA too, and some of those small towns was fun. Although I will say in Louisiana, the fact that the gas stations have some of the best food, right?
Tim Hortons is great. I wish we had some more Tim Hortons.
See, that's what I was saying, but apparently they all suck now. I was talking to Zero about that the other day. I was like, dude, you go to Tim Hortons, you hang out, you get some donuts. Apparently not now.
You know what? I think it's just like, sometimes there's a good McDonald's, and then just a garbage to McDonald's. Every once in a while you find like this one store. It's like, hey, this McDonald's is not like the others. It's actually good burgers here. Yeah, I feel like that's like Tim Hortons too. That's how it is with Dunkin' Donuts. Some Dunkin' Donuts is like really great, and then other times it's just like, hey, dude, you're giving me like freaking week-old donuts. What the fuck's this?
Well, some places don't even make them. They don't even make the donuts there now.
Yeah,
they get them shipped in.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
you'd be hard pressed, especially with Dunkin' Donuts. It'd be hard pressed to find somewhere where they have in-house donuts. So
that sucks.
Mm-hmm.
So if you want it fresh, you have to get in early. Like
Well,
you have to get there at like 7 o'clock, and then, I mean, they usually get picked dry by 10 o'clock, anyways. But still,
that's why they're so dense and cakey.
Well, they're dense and cakey, so they pair well with the coffee.
Yeah, that's fair. Although I will say that if you want flavored coffee, Dunkin', just go buy the pack ground coffee flavored from the grocery store, because all they do is add some syrups in the store, and
Honestly,
it's not that great.
Yeah, Dunkin' Donuts has shit coffee. Their coffee gang is lacking at best.
Yeah, and when they're the best thing in the only gas station around, you do what you can, but
yeah,
that's kind of rough.
More and more, I find I can't even get like a regular cup of coffee anywhere. Anywhere I go, it's like witch nut hazel or
Some
blueberry
sweetener,
fart shit. Or
you just want a regular black. You're just
I just want a coffee. I'm like, do y'all have coffee? They're like,
you want some?
Yeah, we've got 15 different kinds of coffee, and I'm like, I just want some Columbia roast.
I'm sorry, sir. Did you want an Americana?
Yeah.
Did you want an Americana? Okay. Here you go. Can I get some cream with that? Oh, did you want a latte?
I'm just so happy that I'm close enough to Louisiana that I can easily get community coffee for pretty cheap. Because that one's a pretty good brand.
I just want a regular cup of coffee. Fuck, how hard is that?
Brewing your own is actually 10 times cheaper.
It is.
Yeah,
like if
triple
you do the math, it's like 10 to 11 times cheaper.
I'm an iced coffee guy. I don't like hot coffee.
Well, when I can get my pouch of coffee for $5 on sale as opposed to spending $5 for one cup, yeah.
Well, if you want iced coffee,
Mary's saying here.
What?
Tim Hortons is where you find kinky wrestling erotica.
Okay, so it's more than an IHOP, more than a Denny's, more than a Waffle House.
Coach would like that.
That's an interesting.
Coach would like that.
Well, Mark said gnomes. Now Mary's saying, are they midget? What's going on here?
He can cheat on his diet and cheat on his cow.
Are they midget kinky wrestling?
Yeah.
Do they
grab a bull by the horns? Yeah.
Dwarf tossing. What? Where? What?
If
what?
you
Midgets
know, you
wrestling?
know.
Where?
We don't know, and we want to know. Painfully so.
Oh, shit.
They go by little.
Oh,
people now,
Mahogany,
you
does this have something to do
fucking
with
racist.
you?
Yeah.
Oh no.
They're all a bunch of
What?
racists. We call them midgets. They're little people.
No,
How
Are
dare you?
you the erotic wrestling midget?
no. I just realized I sent
Little people.
something. I sent something to Daryl. Or I sent something to Daryl and Bandito, and I accidentally sent it on the wrong email account, so they see my real name. Like they see my full name. So it's
Oh
like,
no.
so I trust Daryl and Bandito.
Doxed.
Oh
Dogs.
no!
This is by
The
accident.
Mac has
So.
been doxed.
Congratulations, you have doxed yourself.
No, yeah, just gotta be careful which email I'm sending it from.
Yeah, I've done that before in
Mhm.
unfortunate ways, and apparently Mark's getting excited. Okay.
Oh, we all know the truth now, Mary.
Mhm.
Machini is the erotic midget wrestler.
Little people.
The
What?
little people.
Now we know
Well-
why he changed his name from Mankini, which is probably his original name and wrestling name.
What?
Actually, it was the great masked Mankini.
Oh
Get
yeah,
it right?
Luchador.
No,
Luchador, yeah.
Machini.
Yes.
Apparently, Mark was talking about midgets at Tim Hortons, and then Mary said something about erotic wrestling something at Tim Hortons, and then you said, "Oh my god," and I was like, "What?" You were like, "It's me," and I'm like, "Mary's talking about you."
Oh, wrong timing. Okay, it's the timing.
No, you usually get good timing with that, with the especially with signature move, the banana hammer slammer. Mm-hmm.
The banana hammer
I think
slammer.
that move's already been taken, though. I think.
Oh yes, you give it to a lot of people, they take it. Mm-hmm.
It's
Now,
got a big setup, though.
Machine's special move is the panty dropper.
I was gonna say the move Gator said was it's got a big setup. You have to peel it off first.
Yep, peel it off. Yep.
Yeah, when all the victims
Yeah.
have to be taken off by a hammock.
Is that
Oh, yeah,
like
it-
your people's elbow, Machini?
I don't know what the hell you people are talking about.
You got to
Do
peel.
you take them off and then you're like, and then you drop the big deuce?
Drop the elbow off the top rope. Oh yeah.
I hear sirens in the background. Somebody's coming.
What? Okay.
What you gonna do? What you
What you gonna do when they come for you?
Cops has been filled on location with the men and women of law enforcement. All suspects are proven guilty in the court of law.
I don't know. I thought Mark was trying to talk about pirate wrestling for a second there. I thought something about a peg leg.
Pegged in the peg.
Oh, maybe it didn't say peg leg. Maybe it just said
Pegged
the
into
other.
peg.
Oh no! Yeah. What he did.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the sort of sound I expect when I see that. I'm like pegged into peg. Oh no!
Oh no!
No! No!
Oh no!
I know. I know. It's the
Literally put in a
baby
hail
on
in.
from the TV again. Oh no!
He put a nail in the hammer and then he slammed it.
Oh my god!
Well, it's better than a banana split, right?
Well, it's better than splitting a banana.
Mm.
No, that's in these days. It's called transforming. Or something like
Oh
that.
my
Oh my
god!
god! What kind of
Oh my
Hellraiser
God.
bullshit is that?
Well, it's not a pile driver anymore.
Bunch of Cenobites mutilating themselves to feel better. That's what it is. It's Hellraiser. That's exactly what it is. You can't get natural happiness out of something that's unnatural. I'm sorry to break it to you people out there that think you can cut yourselves up and nip tuck this and add this and remove that. No, it's not how that
That's
works.
not true. That's not true. You just gotta have a real good imagination. We call that delusion,
World
everyone.
of pure imagination.
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 I mean, just look at
of my delusion.
just look at Elliot Page. I mean, he seems
Yeah.
totally normal now.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah.
You know what? Ever since the transformation, I remember back in the days, happy, smiling, great, high-paid actress, wonderful person. Now they're much better off. Much better
No,
off
they're just
now.
a piece of shit. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, they're much better off now. Yeah, they look amazing. They're getting all the roles. They just look happy and fun, and everyone wants their autograph. Yeah.
You bet.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah.
Academy Award winning even. Juno.
Well, remember this was the next big thing.
Yeah, it's like there had to been like I'm blaming their Hollywood freaking psychiatrist or whoever convinced them to do that, like, because there are obviously some permanent changes happen to that person, and they don't look healthy nor happy.
It all starts with cross-dressing storytime hour with all your kids.
Yeah.
Well, now with Elliot Page, or Ellen Page, whatever. It's just like, it was obviously stay away from the kids. Adults could do adults things; it's fine, but eventually you have to ask, like, is this good for the adult to do? You know what I mean?
Well, if you want to know how far they will take that, just look at what is going on in the UK right now.
Yeah.
That's all you have to do is take a look at what's going on in the UK, because same principles apply.
Yep.
Oh, we should be ashamed to say anything, even if they are committing a crime.
But you've been hiding the roaming gangs of almost, but hide your daughters.
I'll be right back. I gotta switch back to the other headset.
Heard that.
With that, Snowdub, we'll be right back.
What the fuck was that?
You don't recognize that?
Right
That's from Eric Andre. That's from
that was the cut to commercial.
Yes.
That was the awkward outro.
IRM's his
Yep.
walking television.
Oh, by the way, Loki, I just sent the batches out. Check your email.
Cool. I will.
So,
Thank you, brother.
I'll send all the rewards out. So early adopters, of course.
Early adopters.
We get our squirrel girl.
Yes. The Acorns Unleashed version that I'm doing, that's going to be in the next term. You're just getting the first squirrel girl I did. So you just
If you guys want to see the squirrel girl that you got on that Marvel Rivals game, the guy down at the bottom, go to his channel and subscribe and do the membership, and you will get batches and an art batch of stuff.
Now, if you are very curious to see the Acorns Unleashed variation of Squirrel Girl, it's on my Twitter.
There's a little bit bigger. Those are a little bit bigger than acorns, sir.
Listen. You
But
can
the
thank
acorns
you can
are
thank my no. You can thank my subscribers, because I challenged y'all. I said 75 likes, I'll do a topless variation. Well, y'all made it to 85, and by obligation, I was like, okay then. All right.
Well, am I gonna get a copy of that? Seeing as I'm like CSM ambassador and stuff.
If you're early adopters, for people who I have their email address on file, everybody else will be getting theirs first thing tomorrow morning. Just check the community tab. You have to pay attention to the community tab.
Oh, Mac. I thought I was in the cool kids table. I'm fucking with you.
Just email me. Just send me your email and I'll have it.
All right, brother.
And I'll send it out to you right now. So
okay. Save it. Because that's how I correspond with a lot of people.
Okay, then I will add to it.
Sorry about that.
This talk, man, is just like it's just hard.
And that email can be saved by anybody in the panel. So.
It's remember the first Matrix movie, and they're talking about the lady in red.
Yes,
lady in red.
The woman
Seropium asks, "What kind of fucked up shit are you guys getting into? The kind of fucked up shit that doesn't involve a blue shell knocking you out of first place."
Yeah, you know the lady in red. Did you like her? I could send you up more personal.
I designed her.
I designed her.
I designed her.
Love you,
This
Zero.
is like you digital pimp.
And you know, as tragic as the moment is, but there's just something about the moment where they're sitting at the table and they're trying to go back and they start dropping, and I forget her name off the top of my head, but she keeps on. She's like, "Not like this, not like this," and for some reason, that moment has stuck in my head more than most that movie. Like, I can recall that.
Yeah, well, she goes out like a chump. It sucks.
No, she wants to go out guns blazing on her feet.
Yeah, guns
not like
blazing.
this.
Yeah,
I'd have been
like,
doing
no,
the same
not just
shit.
court out,
not
you know?
like this shit.
She's like, no.
Let me at least go after an agent or some shit.
Oh,
Switch. Thank you.
Yeah, switch. Yeah,
Yeah, she was cool.
yeah. She's the one that's just like, oh, look at this digital pimp.
Yeah.
It's like, pay no attention to these.
Do not pay attention to the man behind the curtain. He is irrelevant.
All right, Oz.
Come back tomorrow.
Whoa.
Now, two of them.
Uh-oh, he got two. He got two.
He's got the new headset now.
There we go.
It's like Keanu Reeves. Whoa.
You're in the driver's seat.
Oh no.
Whoa, I'm Shadow the Hedgehog now.
Oh no.
It's also Johnny Silverhand. Who's Johnny Silverhand right now?
Johnny Silverhand and John Wick, Neo. That guy from Point Break.
The fuck up, Sam. All right, we got a city to burn.
Shadow the Hedgehog. Only one creature stands between the most lethal man in the world, and that is the ultimate life form. See them fight shoulder to shoulder against each other for the title of most lethal entity in all of fiction. It will be bullets. It will be blood. It may be boobs. You only have to find out while watching this channel.
It was a fun movie, though. The Sonic movie was fun.
That Sonic was great. Jim Carrey obviously stole the show yet again.
Yeah. Like he's got a shit personality, but he does a goofy like cable guy.
He's an actor. Like he can act.
Yeah, he can act. You know what I mean?
Right. Like you go for the talent. You know, it's not always majestic, but he does well.
If only actors could act less shitty. They could be shitty behind closed doors. I mean, come on.
Yeah, as long as he doesn't get interviewed, and as long as the interviewer person doesn't ask him anything political, I'm good with
right.
I'm good.
So,
with him.
So I caught a video earlier by that guy WDW Pro where they were talking about how they're trying to talk about the language of like old classic Hollywood or old. There's a phrase or two that they're starting to put in. Like press packets,
so like the 1940s to 1960s.
Yeah, but they're trying to like Hollywood class and basically trying to use certain phrases to call back the glory days of celebrity. And to me, I'm like, okay, I hear you. I hear the callback, and I get what they're trying to do, except for when celebrities are trying to be social media stars or OnlyFans stars because those people are making more money and having more popularity. That they've basically recanted their Hollywood quote celebrity quote status because they traded it in to try and be the next fad.
Well, it's star power. It's all about star power, and It's like the cheap tricks of star power. It's like, how do you get, what is star power actually? Well, it's the viral video. It's the what do people know you as? You know what I mean?
But then there's also the side of it that there's certain older Hollywood actors that aren't into the social media, but they have that regal, that poise, that something classically trained that when they show up, it's like, okay, this one, everybody, they steal the show because of their charisma, because they're just their natural understanding of how to work the people and work the audience, you know, or honed skills.
It's
Tony.
people.
Sorry.
I
Tony,
saw-
check your email.
I just sent you a thank you.
All right, there you go.
Private chat.
Oh, all I know is I could sit there and watch Sydney Sweeney paint a house. Okay.
Yeah, that's true. Now that's the thing. Is like everyone's just going for that. It's the star power over the acting chops. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And unfortunately, some people, it's who actually gets super successful. It's people like Tom Cruise who's got both. Why? Because he's got some good looks, right? You know, he was especially during the 80s. He wasn't the best actor, but he was a decent looking person, right? And then he's kept on acting good, and you know, and Johnny Depp, freaking legend of acting, and just a chameleon of that. You know what I mean? But you know, it's apart from those two, you know, it's hard to gauge who else had a really good. You know what I mean? Harrison Ford, I could say Harrison Ford, even though he's kind of roped into another movie. But
if you want to talk about an actor who's probably broken the mold more than any other actor out there, and that's Daniel Day-Lewis.
Oh
yeah. I mean, anything that guy touches is just amazing. I mean, not every movie he's done has been a slam dunk, obviously, but the ones that are just, you can't touch it. I mean, The Butcher and Gangs of New York. I mean, that character was just mesmerizing and made me a big fan.
And that was star power through his actual job was acting.
Right. Yeah. He took it very serious too.
Exactly.
And even Jim Carrey, he plays the goofball, but he plays it so well. He plays that goofy freaking the mask, like freaking Riddler and all that jazz, you know, Cable Guy.
Like when there's
Grinch.
movies, yeah, but when you see the
Kaufman, dude,
even the little thing he had in Kick-Ass 2, where he was under so much makeup that I couldn't tell it was him.
He was the military guy with the
Colonel Stars and Stripes.
Yeah, Colonel Stars and Stripes. Yeah, he played that one pretty good too. He was a little more serious, but you know, every once in a while he did kind of like he gave away his like, oh, that's actually Jim Carrey.
like it's like one of those things where it's like
he was good as Colonel Stars and Stripes, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like sometimes it, like not just like best role is when you can't even tell it was them.
Yep.
Right.
Like because it's like holy, like who is he? It's like, oh wait, that's that guy? Really? I did not notice that. It's like
Gary Oldman can be anything.
Yep.
That's why he did so good in SNL. Psycho Dwarf. Jim Carrey took lessons from Jerry Lewis for physical comedy.
Not SNL, in Living Color.
Living Color is where I got to start. Remember?
Yep.
Let me tell you something.
He actually got denied from SNL. He tried out
That's
for
why
it.
he went to.
Yeah.
But still, Fire Marshal Bill is awesome.
What's
Just
the
when he's
first
licking his
movie?
teeth.
First movie.
Yeah.
Who? Jim Carrey?
Yep.
Jim Carrey?
Wasn't it Ace Ventura?
Mm-mm.
No.
Nice.
Once Bitten or something like that.
Earth Girls Are Easy.
Earth
Oh,
Girls
really?
are easy.
Okay, interesting.
And he was with Damon Wayans.
Yep.
Hell
in Earth
yeah.
Girls Are Easy. So I mean, if Damon was like, "Oh, you got to see this white boy. He a funny motherfucker."
Yeah.
Oh, he must have been in that vampire movie after that then. Okay.
That's the funny thing. That's the funny thing. It was like David just like knew talent when he saw it, and I think with like a lot of people in Living Color, that was just like pure raw talent. Like
I think the first time I remember seeing Damon Wayans is when he handed Eddie Murphy some bananas. for the tailpipe.
Oh yeah.
And then in the tailpipe.
Mm-hmm.
Tell you, one of my favorite Wayans movies still has to be Major Payne.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, that
Especially
movie
when he's
is
got the guys buried up to like the neck, and he's just walking with the water hose over him. He's like, "All right, my little cabbage patch."
that
There's
movie
a bad
is
man in the
hilarious.
closet. Bang, bang, bang.
And when
Well,
he's
if he's
reading
still
the
in
little
there,
engine
he
that
ain't
could-
happy.
That
Bam
movie.
Bam Bigelow was in that.
Oh my god, so
Mhm.
funny, so funny.
Yeah.
He turned the little engine that could into like a flashback war story.
Yeah.
White man.
One tubby tubby.
Two tubby
tubby.
You
What's
will
the matter?
be
You
bald
can't
like
hear
me.
me? Are you deaf or something? Yes, sir. What?
Want me to take
Yeah.
your mind off that pain, boy?
I'm sorry, Mr. Handicap. Can you read lips?
Oh shit, dude, don't get me started. The man, the myth, the legend, the guy who was supposed to be the fourth Ghostbuster.
Mm.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Isn't he the one who owns the vodka, the Crystal Skull vodka?
No, it's Dan Aykroyd.
Well,
Oh.
Dan
It's
Aykroyd
Aykroyd.
and him started that business.
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Now, well-
so they got into that vodka business together and ended up being, Dan Aykroyd's, but yeah,
Gotcha.
him and Jim Belushi started it together.
I think that was after they did the Blues Brothers, if I remember right.
Yep.
Oh yeah, the vodka's.
So you guys are thinking about John, not Jim.
Well,
You're
they
thinking
did a
about
sequel.
John, not Jim.
Well, yeah, John, but they did a sequel with Jim. Remember?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that is what he's talking about.
Alright,
But there
guys.
was a Blues Brothers sequel where Jim stepped in as John, and it worked pretty good actually. It wasn't bad.
Yes, it did.
Apparently, this is for showback.
What?
Cuckoo! Oh,
Cuckoo!
Oh yeah, I remember that community
Oh
note.
yeah, hi there, Rudolph. Good to hear you.
So here's the thing. It doesn't.
That was me.
matter.
That's me, Tony. No.
Oh wow, that's a good Rudolph.
Now, how big is that big? That's the question you need to ask Slate. Like, how big are you? What is that?
yes, they
size?
are.
It's like, what is that size? You know what I mean?
Well, on a
Those,
small frame, they look even bigger.
Yeah, it's like you look. They're plump enough to me. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you can definitely tell in that picture they're being pushed up, but
Yeah.
I mean,
It was a crime. Like, it was a crime against humanity with that Madam Web film. And I'm like, you put Sydney Sweeney in this? Like, you made
Hey, it's a
you
paycheck.
could have. No. The way they dressed her up in that, I'm like, oh, come on now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Well, she wasn't Madam Web, was she?
No, that was Dakota Johnson, the one from
Right, you need 50
of
Shades of
50
Spider-Man.
Shades of Grey.
Grey.
Anastasia Christian.
Ah.
yeah. Okay, so I never saw Madam Web.
It was on Tubi for a while, and I still didn't watch it.
It's so bad, it's good. Like it's so bad, it's great. Like,
All right.
it's like you have to watch it.
Oh,
because
it's
of how
that
bad it
type of
is.
schlock. Okay.
It's that slosh. It's that slosh. It's like
All right. Sounds like Saturday afternoon.
Yeah, it's like watching The Room. All right.
it's like it sets up
Watching
like,
The Room.
like you think in yourself, you sit there, you think to yourself, I'm like, if this was a
shit.
prawn, this would make so much more sense.
I'd rather watch Troll 2.
I'm sure that
Why is it that? Oh, because I just don't
And then
understand.
they're gonna
okay,
eat
why are you
meat.
taking? Why is this adult woman taking
Oh
these
my god!
these three legal age, and I'm like, Okay, this sets up. This feels like it's setting up a prawn.
I'm sure the actual
Okay?
prawn version was better.
Mhm.
Yes, yes.
I mean, at least more accurate to the comic book, right?
I don't
Yes.
I hear the rumor.
Yeah.
I mean, you
Heard that.
have
Wonder
Ezekiel
Woman
just-
versus Captain Marvel from
Oh.
Axel
Ezekiel get
Braun.
killed. You get Ezekiel get killed off by a Pepsi sign. I'm like,
Well,
Should have ordered Coke. Speaking of Jim Belushi, right?
I
Uh-huh.
love that. I love that subtle nod they did to us. Like, my sister is having a kid. His sister's having pregnant. Her name is Pete. His name is gonna be Peter. I'm like, oh.
on that note, I do gotta call it a night.
You're petering out.
We're not long
Oh.
behind you, my friend.
Ah.
Dude, if you've got anything you want to promote, throw it out, bro.
No, I'm good. I'm good right now. I'm
You don't
trying
make
to get
content. Shit.
You
I was
you
trying to
live
get- I
stream
tried-
all the time.
I'm trying to get over this sickness right now. That's why I haven't been just.
Please
Oh, God.
subscribe to Snacks and Friends. He's a very entertaining individual.
Oh, thank you, Radio Demon. All right, I'm out.
Say hi to Gator for us.
Love you, brother. Take it easy. Holy shit. He's like, yeah, tuck and roll. He's like, fucking, I'm gone.
Tell Gator I said Star Wars. I was about to say, tell Gator.
Yeah, well.
When he bounces, he's checked. He
Yeah,
already,
he's like, I'm
he
out.
already
Oh,
cashed
snap.
out.
Radio Demon, right?
Yep. Oh, hey.
Shit, I'm out.
It's like it all hits him at once. Just all of a sudden, he's like,
Shit,
"Oh."
I'm out.
So
Okay,
that was
Fuck this shit, I'm out. I'm not gonna fuck this shit, I'm out.
mhm.
Oh my god.
Good
Holy
stuff.
shit. Good stuff. So what do you guys got coming up?
Well, for me, obviously we're kind of in the in between. Cotton Council season 3 just wrapped up last Saturday. Tuck and Roll show won't start till next Saturday, but I probably will go live for a little bit tomorrow night, and I need to hook some members up with some T-shirts, so I'm gonna do that. Maybe go live for like an hour or something, like just a hangout special, whatever. So if anybody wants to come hang out with us, me, whoever, come join us, and should be fun. See who wins. If you're a member of the channel, give it a shot.
And he
Spin
said
that wheel.
something about kicking Zeropian's ass and Mario. Kart.
Yeah, he did. He did.
I'll-
I
I'll-
vouch for that.
I don't know about the kicking ass part, but I'm down to play and get my ass kicked.
If everybody teams up on Zero, we can beat him. I'm telling
can
you, we
defeat
just
him.
all have to work together to completely wreck him from the beginning of the game on. Do
Yeah.
not fire until fired upon unless you are Zero. Then just blast his ass.
Yeah, that works until one of us wins a race and Zero doesn't get first, and then everybody goes after that person. It's all
So
hell
just-
on wheels.
Everybody make sure Zero doesn't get ahead in the first lap. After that, it's gravy. It's on.
Yeah, it's
Everybody
open
against
season,
everybody. Until he gets ahead again and wins anyway. Oh shit. Keep it on tracks that don't have look up tracks. Also, look up tracks that don't have shortcuts and use those mainly. He can't screw around with you if you can't use shortcuts.
Yeah, there's no shortcuts on Baby Park.
That's true.
Yeah, but this is Baby Park a hellhole though.
Rainbow Road too.
Yeah,
Rainbow
true.
Road.
Excite Bike. I mean,
Excite Bike. There are tracks without any shortcuts.
Do you guys do the full DLC tracks too? Because don't forget those.
Oh yeah.
yeah, we have those unlocked. Then I don't have that, so I can't transfer that at home.
Mario Kart is less Mario Kart and more Twisted Metal.
Did y'all go with the because I just got the extra tracks, but did y'all go with the I've got to have service, or did you just get the extra tracks?
Full booster course pass, the whole full thing, which they did an entire year of it, which is insane how many tracks they got.
I didn't pay for extra tracks.
I think I paid for it. I don't know. I got the like.
It comes
Ultimate.
free with like your Nintendo
Yeah.
Pass or whatever.
Okay.
See, I bought that because I wanted the N64 games.
Yep.
That they were putting out. Yep.
There's not that many N64 games either.
Not really. But there's a couple on there that are gems. Like Mario Golf's one of my old school favorites. So
Doom
there's, like,
64.
there's
Good.
Bond. You know, some of the more famous ones.
I haven't tried the GoldenEye on the Switch. I don't know if that's as fun as I remember.
Yeah, it's GoldenEye's there. Or some Marios and stuff. I think Metroid's there, a couple others. But yeah.
The newer Metroids kick ass. The that last one they made that's like Super Metroid.
I have the side scroll of the Dread. I don't have the other one that's a remaster.
Yeah, it's Dread, Metroid Dread, right?
Yeah, so I said Metroid
Yeah.
Dread. Yeah.
That, dude, I love that game.
Yeah.
Because everybody's gearing up for 4. Everybody's gearing up for Prime.
As soon as that music hit, and it was like do 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 do, I was like, oh shit, here we go.
And then there's another Metroidvania that I haven't completed on the Switch. It was called like Pirate Rats or something, or Sea Rats. It was an interesting, like I said, Metroidvania where you kind of run around. You have different characters that you can kind of switch between and running back through it. It was a neat little concept and it wasn't too expensive, but those games that, you know, you have the quote save points and you have you restart from this area and all the things were gotten so not used to, right?
Yep.
It's like, oh crap.
Wait, Soul Assassin, wait like another couple of months, and you can get a Switch too.
Oh yeah.
I
For
might
almost
get
the
one
price of
at
what you're
some
paying for
point.
a Switch
Sounds
now.
like a lot of fun to
I've
join in.
seen this stuff's been leaked. Yeah.
The Mario Kart stuff absolutely is.
Well, I figured that in Smash.
I got out of like competition gaming, but I love playing Mario Kart with them. So.
Hell yeah.
Anybody else got anything they want
I
to
do.
throw out? Okay.
I do.
I'll do it last.
I'll make it quick.
since
I just sent the batches out to all the early adopters, so please check them out. I am running. If you guys didn't know yet, I'm running a clearance sale on my Etsy shop till the end of this month. 30% off everything because I need to get rid of my back catalog. Plus, I dropped a Psylocke sticker on the Etsy shop, and I have my first order, so I'm going to be sending that out tomorrow. So, guys, get your orders in tonight so that I can be able to get them. So I'll be able to send them out tomorrow. Okay. Other than that, new Machiny Live. We are back on Machiny Live, first show of the year. We're celebrating Mama Bear's birthday, which will be this week. In fact, next week. And I might go live tomorrow to play the new season of Marvel Rivals. I might go live tomorrow.
Yeah, they just updated it, didn't they?
Yep. And everyone is fawning over Sue Storm. Everyone.
Yep.
My Twitter feed is nothing but that at this point.
Right.
You do a Sue Storm drawing.
I will.
You need to do a funny one.
No.
You need to do
I'm gonna do a Sue one right after I finish Penny, and he's gonna take some time.
You need to do a funny one where it's the midriff and the boobies are invisible.
I thought you were bringing up the.
No. Like she's raising up her uniform, but she's deciding to make that part of her
that.
body invisible, so you don't see
There's so many
anything.
ways I could do that. There's so many ways.
Yeah,
It's
that
great.
would be funny. That would be a tease.
No, the fan art is freaking fantastic,
Yeah.
to say the least. But yeah, so yeah, a bunch of stuff, and I'll have a Sue Storm meltdown video next week as well, because I really want to sink my teeth into that. Plenty of stuff, guys. But big thing is Etsy shop. link into this. Well, I don't know if somebody put my Etsy shop link in there, but I am running a clearance sale, 30% off everything, guys, and plus new Psylocke stickers on the shop. Let's get them sold out. You got till the end of this month before the sale ends, so 30% off everything. Get your orders in so I can send them out first thing tomorrow morning. Thank you.
Do it.
Please.
Do it.
Good, Anakin. Very
Do it now.
Y'all just wait until I have my store back up, and I'm like, get your t-shirts and your hoodies and your beanies and your tapestries. We will be back in the business of selling tapestries.
Merchandising. Loki
And I'm doing
tapestry.
a campaign. I'm doing a campaign where one new sticker every month each year. This year, one new sticker design this year.
Nice.
It's part of a new campaign. So,
Tony.
Yes, sir. Do the ad? Okay. All right.
Do it. Do it.
Get your video out. Get your
Are
music.
we sending the chat that way or?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Give me a link.
I think I gave one to Snow. I didn't give one to you. Whoops. Whoopsie daisy.
If you're subscribed to him, Loki, it should just pop up. Loki, if you're subscribed, it should just pop up.
Let me look up Tony.
You don't even have to look it up usually, unless you're like.
I'm already on it. I'm on it.
Subscribed to like 30 people. 30,000 people.
There we go.
Oh no, there's like a billion Tony Starks. Got it.
Also, Double or Nothing. Double or Nothing. We're getting a Double or Nothing. We're trying to get to 6K.
Thank you, Tony.
You're welcome.
By the end of this year. So
Awesome.
Like I when I click on there, like I even see a live stream set up by Shellback from like 5 years ago or some shit.
Wow. That's pretty awesome. Anyway.
No, he ain't on there. He's nowhere on there. And yes, I am subscribed to him. And the bells run because it's all like I got
y'all
one
can hear that.
UFC,
Oh,
Mandy
shit.
Summers, and like 20 from Loriana Creel, one from 83 Weeks. Job. Cardinal Sin.
Scheduled things in your
I miss
subscriptions. Yeah.
But
So
anyway.
I always find this one because I when I go to send the chat here, but you are usually like at the bottom. Like I got to scroll a little bit before I find you. It's kind of crazy. Anyway.
Tonight, after the largest variety show on YouTube, we will be joining ourselves live at Stark Tower for more of the same music, impersonations, possibly even some puppetry that you love. It is Stark's Saturday matinee. I Can't Drive 55. That's right, it's the 55th episode, ladies and gentlemen. For every hour that is extended, for every 5 super chats, we will go until the early morning. We hope to see you there. This advertisement was brought to you by the fine folks at Grey Tortoise Cigarettes, the Nuka-Cola Corporation, and Iodine Toothpaste, because if you're going to ruin your smile with the first 2 products, you can always take the full Monty and ruin it with a tube of unmitigated bleach and fluoride. Thank you, Stone Loki, for providing ourselves a wonderful place to hang out into the early morning, and we hope to see you all again very, very soon. Thank you once again, and good night.
What the hell happened?
I don't know what happened there. I didn't touch nothing.
I do it.
Oh my God.
I got 2 versions of this, guys. I got 16 available now. One the standard edition and one with Jeff, because everybody loves Jeff. So get them. They're on the shop right now, guys. 30% off everything.
And make them panties drop.
Panties drop.
There you go.
He's like, there you go. He's all angry now.
Yeah.
Big 5 saved lives.
Agreed. I saw
We're
that
getting
sign
outta
too
here.
on the X. Yeah.
So, we will be back Monday morning. I'll be back Monday morning. You might see me over on this guy's channel. or that guy's channel. Oh my God, I don't know which guy, whatever which way it is. You might see me over there tomorrow night if I drop in and get tuck and rolled. It's possible.
The tuck and roll has returned.
Not yet. No, that's next week.
Oh shit!
Tomorrow night's just a hangout show or whatever. I'm giving away t-shirts. Yeah, if you want to hang out, you can.
Maybe it's tumbling class.
You'll see me playing Mario Kart.
Yeah, we will do that. So
we'll see if we all band together and leave each other alone and go after Zero.
Right.
Like, get your homing shells ready. Everybody fire all your guns at once and knock him off the track and keep him off the track. That means we need someone to hang back and constantly harass him and not let him get back up front again. Guys, take care. Be excellent to each other. Always speak friend enter. We'll see you tomorrow night over on this crazy guy's channel over here when he does the intermission, cotton intermission.
Yeah, that one.
Cotton intermission.
Skull and tuck and roll.
Skull and tuck and roll. Squeak a Mouse has gifted 5 Loki's Warnings of Mischief memberships. Thank you so very much. Squeak a Mouse. Jester's Darth Arlena was gifted a membership. Yodam Darkstar, our friend over in Israel, was gifted a membership. Paul Whitaker was gifted a membership. Canadian Spider-Man was gifted a membership. And Kernak was gifted a membership. Thank you so very much, Squeak Mouse. You lovely, lovely, lovely person. Keep kicking ass. Keep taking names. And this one is just for you if I can find it, because we know you love the cotton. Skull!
Have a great trip. Here I go.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.